I really feel like we made a difference. The beginning of it was really sort of serendipitous, you know. Went to a church luncheon, met the bishop of the diocese, told him I needed space. He found a space for me months later. And really, when we looked at what was our purpose at that point, it was to give those families a break, give them some time off so they could do the things they needed to do, which we called respite. We opened originally 3 days a week, and we had 3 participants. What we found out is that if we created an environment that was calm and built on relationships with these people, the 3 of us, we said we're all the same here. You have special needs, I have special needs. And so that we could complement each other with those. We would mix activities, one that was seated, one then you got up and you did some movement. Everybody would get up and march around the center and do our morning stretch, and then come back. If we'd been sitting talking about the news, then we would sit at the art table. It was amazing to see memories and their emotions that would come out in their artwork, where they couldn't have told you things. They could express themselves through their artwork.
The care in the Adult Day Center is individual. That's unique. It's individual, it's person-centered, that's a Lynn Noyes word. It's very person-centered. People here are encouraged to be the best that they can be. The activities and the interaction is based on knowing that person individually. It's not just the person who has Alzheimer's.
It's such a good job we do, I think, and every staff and in every way, in different ways. We're always trying to get through everybody, to every participant, you know, even if doesn't matter what level they are, but we're trying.
You know, sometimes it takes sort of a maverick to start something new and to sort of buck the status quo in order to make a change. And I took on that role in order to start the day center. And it had become clear to me that we needed to grow.
We just needed more space. The participant population was growing. We were wanting to add on programs at different times, and we were just happy to be able to craft this space here to the needs of the participants. It was like moving into a house that was already built. The center was, and the program were known as a center for excellence. And the foundation that was originated in the Family Respite Center by Lynn was so on the mark and so heartfelt that it's just been contagious. It attracts people who share those core values and who want to help. And this staff just has always had the heart and the ability to do that and to respect and honor people wherever they are.
Every day is a new beginning for me of learning and loving and caring and make a difference to our participant and family.
Just the friendliness, when you walk in, you feel it. You know, you can feel the warmth and caring that's here.
We work with the late stage people. They need more help with everything, like eating, personal care. I mean, you can do so much for them, and you know, and that's what I really enjoy doing.
The staff looks at people's abilities. They tend to not do what most long-term care facilities do, which is really focused on what this individual can no longer do. So the focus is on the disability and what they can't do. A person comes to Insight Memory Care Center and the staff focuses on what they're still able to do. It's a very positive look at a very difficult disease.
The people here were so knowledgeable in their various areas. I think that's unique, that there's so much information in one location.
With the classes and the programs that's offered here, it really makes the caregivers and families aware of what's needed and what's happening with their loved ones. And that is very comforting to know.
The principle of person-centered care is the core of what the organization is all about, and meeting people where they are. anywhere along the disease course.
You know, the continuity of the program is fantastic. It is, you know, really revolves around, you know, our person-centered care, which makes us, you know, so great at what we do. We really genuinely care about the individual participants.
All the things on the outside can change, but when the core values stay the same, I think that's the longevity and sustainability of an organization.
You know, a lot of organizations, when they grow, you know, they really lose sight of kind of their core values and their mission. And I think, you know, Insight Memory Care Center, we've done a really good job of making sure that we have focused on that. You know, even as we prepare to expand, you know, strategically putting a plan in place on how we are going to do that, and not just, you know, expanding just to expand. You know, there is a need, and we want to make sure that we do it strategically.
There have been so many people passing through the years, giving their talent, their time, their love. So that's what makes him so unique.
I was so fortunate to be able to be a part of Insight Memory Care Center, and I think it is so exciting to look to the future of dementia care, and I know that Insight Memory Care Center is going to lead the way.